Hello, Virgo. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. There is a companion book by Barbara Moore. I don't use that, but in case you wanted to know, what am I looking for? I don't know where that desk came from. It's a Llewellyn worldwide book, Llewellyn.com. It is a item from 2004, but in case that information helps you, you're welcome to it. Go ahead, freeze frame if you want it. Supportive Oracle cards. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. There are a few websites for her. She has her website on the back here, ColetteBaronReed.com. If you freeze frame, you can find that. A bit more information back there if you're interested. And one more part for this. I believe it is autumngoddess.deviantart.com. So just more information about that deck. It's a 2009 edition. That's the edition I got of this one. So if you want that information, there you go. Okay. Virgo. It's time to move forward. Time to move forward. Okay, I'm getting already that it's time to move forward, but with what? Alright, so it's time to move forward. Who's having a hard time with it, though? Because I do get the Two of Swords on your side as like a block card. I mean, the general reads, if this part resonates, or the other side, whichever, but I'm getting there's a block with moving forward. But you're very comfortable and happy with what you're doing currently. It's like, when I'm feeling this block, it's not like nothing's happening. It's like nothing's changing. So you're still getting done what you're getting done. You're still doing what you need to do. But there's a change that's kind of like ready to go forward. But it feels like you're comfortable. It's kind of like, well, you know, I know things are good now. Why mess with it? Why mess with it? But I feel like we need to change something. Now, somebody seems to be wanting to include you in a change or include you in something, but they keep kind of walking away. I don't think they're completely abandoning you, but I feel like somebody's trying to bring you into this situation, bring you into the next level, but they're not really convinced you want to do it. So they're like, oh, okay. I don't know. They're like bringing it forward to you, and you're like, well, I got things I got to do right now. And they're kind of respecting that. They're respecting that and kind of going, oh, okay. And they're leaving you be. They're not trying to be too forceful, which I think at first we're okay with this. I just don't think you want to miss out on this opportunity. So I feel like the challenge card coming in right now is like, especially if this is hitting in a more conducive time frame, it's time to start. Like, I feel like you need to hear this person out, because there's an opportunity waiting for you. But if you're not really giving it the time to think it out, you're not going to want it. I don't know. It seems like it's something that's good. It sounds good. It's not like it sounds bad, but you got to make the time to actually sort it out and see if it's something you want. There's something that's supposed to come forward for you that's really good, and it's time for it to come forward. But they're saying you got to make time to talk about it. You got to make time to give it a chance. Whoever's coming towards you does realize that they're not going to push you into anything. They're not trying to push you into anything. They're giving it time, though. They're trying to wait for you to be ready. But the thing is, they feel like they approach you. You're like, well, not right now. Then they go do something else, and they kind of get caught up in something else. And then if you have the time, they're like, well, they don't have the time. So it's like it's not matching up. But this is something really, really good here. This is something that we don't want you to miss. And I'm feeling like that's the point of this reading. You could miss out on an opportunity. So it's kind of like, for those of you I think this is going to hit with, it's kind of like, if you see something coming towards you, but then it's kind of like comes towards you and goes away, and comes towards you and goes away, and it's kind of like, oh, well, the timing just hasn't matched up yet. Proactively contact that person and try to find a time to match. And if you have to move things around a little bit to make that happen, they're highly suggesting you do that. Because if you can get the information, you'll see what's going on here, and you can be a part of something really good. It's just the way it's going right now, you're going to miss out, and they don't want you to miss out. That's all. Something good. Like you'll be very happy. I'm getting this Nine of Pentacles, kind of like this can come forward in a very good way. A lot coming in, a lot of excitement, a lot of fun. I feel like the Ace of Wands for you is actually a good thing. You're actually going to enjoy it. Something coming forward, a lot happening, but a lot of joy. It's kind of like, it's a lot of fun stuff. So it's not like fire and earth they're not the most compatible connection. But in this situation, I feel like it's fun. I feel like I'm enjoying it. Something I do feel like you want. There's a version of success here that's kind of like, I have to fight to make it happen. It's on you to fight to make it happen. With that Five of Swords, it's almost like I'm not really sure I'm not really sure this is going to work for me. Is this really going to make sense? But it's like there's the Ten of Pentacles. Like there is a really good benefit here. Whatever it is, it could be monetary, but whatever it is, it's something that you'll be very happy and excited to have. It's something that may start a pattern. It may be the first time or repeating of something you haven't done in years, something like that. So it's either you're getting into a pattern that this could keep repeating for a while, or this is something maybe you used to do, and this might be able to get you back in that pattern with something that you very much enjoy. That Five of Swords is, though, telling me you have to get across this. You have to, I feel like that's making the time to figure it out. The Five of Swords is kind of like the fruitless win. Like, does it really matter? Like, can I really make this happen? Like, I got other things to do. If you don't make the time to figure out what's going on here, if you don't pursue that and, like, maybe even move some of your stuff around so you can talk to this person and find out what's going on, you're going to miss out is what I'm getting. You do get the Resurrection card, which is the Phoenix here. And the Star. This might be something that it's going to, I don't know if it's going to happen right off the bat, but I feel like something's I'm being included in plans. It's like something for later. But if I don't get involved now, I'm not going to be prepared or have the time for it later. I need to know now so I can put it in slot and I can move things around and I can get things taken care of and I can readjust things. I really need, it doesn't work out well if I don't do it now. It just doesn't, I might not even be able to do it. I feel like I might not be able to do it, and and I feel like later that'll be very frustrating. It's whatever it is. It's really got a very positive energy. The Ace of Cups is coming in. The Sun card is coming in. The Queen of Light is coming in. There's a lot. If I can get them the right way, there's a lot here that can go your way. So it's not like a little thing. It's especially with the Sun card and the Ace of Cups, they're saying whatever this is, you will be very thankful. This is really good. This is going to be worth your time. Something you very much enjoy. Some extra joy in your life. The thing is, I am getting kind of the challenge. Other people aren't going to force you to do something if you've got other things to do. It's if you can't do it, you can't do it. They really do want you to be a part of it, but they respect your process. That's kind of a part of this. What are these? The Nine of Swords and the Hawk Prince. They're not forcing it. That's another thing about this. For some reason, whoever this is or whatever's trying to come towards you and they're trying to add you in, I don't think, they don't want to force you into anything anyway. I don't think they have the time to really, I think they're restricted with time too. So this may be another challenge of this, why they're saying, because I remember we said that a couple times, search out this person, search out this situation, and if you have to move your schedule around, do that to find out what's going on, because this is really have high benefit to you. This other side seems very restricted. It's it's having a hard time, linking up with you in a timely manner. This might be one of those few times where the information comes towards you, and you put whatever you're doing on pause. Not that that's ideal, I know that. But whatever you're doing, put it on pause and then kind of approach this person to gather as much information as you can. It may not be ideal. I give you that. But I'm getting whoever this person or situation is, it's very limited on resource and time resource, on communication resource. It can do it when it can do it, but if you're not available when it's available, it becomes a problem. So they're saying maybe just kind of go out of your way a little bit. It will serve you in the long run. Go out of your way a little bit, just to, because it's like just gathering information. It becomes a challenge. Like they're saying, yeah, definitely go out of your way to get that information. Because I think it can make a huge difference. And then in the long run, this is a really great payoff. The Ace of Cups, the Sun card, the Queen of Light, all of this is a really great payoff. Really worth it for you. You'll be very thankful you did. The thing is, I feel like if you don't go out of your way to get the information, it just doesn't form like it should. Alright, I'm going to let that be there. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below as well. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.